Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Cal Quantrill. What do you got on him, Chris?
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Now here is Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
Quantrill back to work.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Quantrill back to work. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swung on, belted. Quan moving back. Back some more. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His 7th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Out towards right center field. Long run, tracks it down. 2 away. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Good job to fight that one off. Two down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back now at Progressive Field. Pitching in our game today, Carlos Rodon. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
We go to the bottom of the first. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. And that's ball 4.
Leading off.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jason Dominguez. Definitely a factor in the series with 5 hits and 4 runs batted in. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Batting third.
Let's take a look at Terry Francona's lineup for the Guardians. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Next pitch is outside. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now and even in the postseason. Three-two now. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Runner goes again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he deals. Runner on the move again. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. Very used to hitting in spots like this. Right now, second in the AL in RBIs. The 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Two now. Just missed.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Josh Bell up next. Double steal. Cut on and miss. And he throws it away. He'll score. We're tied at 1. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The switch hitter batting right. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Comes the 2-2. Oscar Gonzalez would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. 3-2. On the ground to third. Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, no hits, an error, and a runner left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. All tied 1-1. New inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, George Springer. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact played his college ball at UConn. First round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. And that one is off the top of the wall.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Three and two. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here's Joey Bart now. Next offering is down low. This one in the air, right field. Gonzalez settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. One left for San Francisco. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hit in the air, right field. And there's one down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
So here's Murphy now. Strike 2.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Cam Collier.
Cam Collier.
Just foul of third. Quantrill ahead 1-2. Bounce to third. And it gets by him. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heel.
Runner on the go. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
The other way, and that one gets down, fair ball. In comes the runner from third. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Next offering is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Arroyo, the lead runner at second. Benintendi at first. One gone. Next pitch just misses. The count now 2-2. And the righty deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. First and second, 2 down. That one the other way. Rosario tosses to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Benintendi hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder, Jason.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Next offering is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score, and they trail it here 2-1. On to the 4th, and now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 12, Rowdy Tellez.
The count 2-1. And there's a ball.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
Nice grab. Fired to second, to first. Double play. Nicely done. This is Joey Barton. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one out in front that time. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And that'll do it. So the Giants leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. Now into the game, Christian Bethancourt. He takes over as the new first baseman. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the fourth, so in now for Cleveland, Patrick Connolly. The 2-1.
Right 2-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Caught just shy of the wall. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball left side. Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
Full count.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
On a line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first, digging for two. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Josh Bell at the plate now. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1. They're down 2-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Chase Peterson.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
Peterson.
Ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw to first is in time. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's one of the best shortstops in the sport, no doubt about it. And he put his skills on display once again right there. Great stop on the backhand, but it was the transfer and throw for me that really stood out. With the speed going down the line, there's no way he gets the out any other way. That was impressive.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Murphy down to first. Out on the drop. Third strike. 2 gone. Benintendi up here. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. That ends the frame. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Next offering upstairs. Bullpen activity starting up now. Anthony DeSclafani up and throwing. Junis getting cranked up as well. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. High fly ball out to center field. Springer there makes the catch, and there's one down.
The catcher, number 2, John Murphy.
Now it's John Murphy. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Good wood on that changeup. Barreled it up. Just couldn't keep it between the lines.
The 1-2.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. Tom Murphy sends it out. His 7th home run of the season. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Center field. And George makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The 2-1. And that one fouled off.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that's in the dirt.
You got a full count.
So now 3-2. Right side. Peterson makes the catch, and that is that. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, James Karinchak.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Right-handed reliever, and that's outside.
Well, these Giants putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And the batter is George Springer, 1 for 2. That gets by him.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Christian Bethancourt, the next Giant to hit. Bethancourt struggling on the road this season. Better results at home.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Oh.
That's off the mark. Ball 2.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Now Marco Luciano hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
2-2.
Base hit center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. And here is Joey Bart. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Two outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Pitching change here, Anthony DeSclafani.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Jason Dominguez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Righty delivers. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Peterson ranging back some more. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now the shortstop, Patrick Connolly. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Ball to strike. On the ground, right side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That's towards center. Springer there makes the catch, and they get Ohtani for the out. And there are two down.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Josh Bell. Here's a 1-1. Hard hit left side. Luciano fires over to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But they push across one run on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. Guardians 3 and the Giants 2. New pitcher on now, Sam Hentges.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Joey Bart now at the plate.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The tying run at the plate. Goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Cam Collier, the next to hit. 2-1 now. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Jace Peterson.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Jace Peterson will hit next. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out looking. Giants go down quietly. They trail it 3-2. Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Chris Martin, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Here's a 2-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Liner caught at second.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ahmed.
Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tom Murphy digs in for the Guardians. Murphy having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Rosario, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Rosario around second, headed for third. Rosario coming home. He will score. It's 4-2.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Chris Martin on to pitch out of the pen here.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Man at second with one away. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. Here's a 1-1. And that one pulled foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Now fly ball to right center. And that is Springer. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. Luciano with a relay throw. He's in there.
Now batting, third baseman,
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
2 outs with a runner at third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Clay Holmes.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Christian Arroyo. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the ground. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Arroyo over at second. Benintendi on at first with nobody out. Next pitch is popped up. Two on, one out. At the plate, George Springer.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Christian Bethancourt to bat next. Three-two on the way. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The 1-4 just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So first and second with two outs. Christian Bethancourt, the next Giant to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
On the ground at first. He'll do it himself. Out number 3. Giants leave a couple. They trail it here 4-2. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And now 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
The 3-1. Pulls that one foul. Back to work, 3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One gone here.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And George makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani digs in for the Guardians. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Josh Bell. 2 outs. To the right side, Arroyo. Throws to first, inning over. 1 left for the Guardians as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Emmanuel Clase gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now it's going to be Marco Luciano.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Next offering is foul back. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the catcher,
Joey Bart, the next Giant to hit. A strikeout and a walk. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got it by him for the K.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And it goes just foul. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long.